Hello everyone, we're going to start with sun salutations today, and I'm going to guide you through sun salutation A and sun salutation B. And as with all of these sun salutations, when we move through these vinyasas, remember you can always bring your knees down in your plank pose, lower down that way. You don't have to take this chaturanga where you have your whole body elevated. It can feel very strong for the shoulders, so just listen to your body. Listen to what you need. So we are going to begin by coming to child's pose. Always so nice before we begin our sun salutations, I think, to come, open out the thighs and allow the forehead to come down to the ground. And take a couple of breaths here. Starting to bring your attention inwards. So maybe you're just waking up. Maybe you've had a busy day already. See if you can let all of that go and just feel into your body. Starting to expand your breath. Slowing the breath down as you draw it that little bit deeper into your body, all the way down into your belly and lower back. And as you breathe out, softly letting go of the breath. So in traditional yoga, we practice sun salutations first thing in the morning. Really lovely way of connecting to your breath, connecting movement to your breath, waking your body up. So here, let's set our intentions for our day ahead, if this is when you're practicing. Noticing what you need. Maybe just one word, setting that intention. Or perhaps it's just too early to tell, so your intention may be just to connect to your breath. So let's make a start. Let's start to press into our hands, start to peel our hips up to the sky, coming to our downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs. No judgment here for how your body feels, just allow it to be. And then finding stillness. Let's take a full breath in. Full breath out, release through your head and neck. And then start to look at that space between your hands and start to walk your hands towards your feet. Taking a hip distance position, let's come to a little ragdoll. Bend your knees, soften and allow your whole body to melt over your legs. Remembering in your sun salutations, if you prefer to have your feet hip distance apart for the whole of your mountain poses, then that is absolutely fine. I prefer to keep mine together, so I'm going to bring my feet together to touch now. And then I'm going to slowly start to wind up to a standing position, but I'm rolling through my spine and my head is going to come up last. Making your way towards your mountain pose. Take a moment here to ground down through your feet. Notice the difference it makes when you plug your toes into the ground. And then firm up your thighs. Lift in and up with your belly, switch your glutes on. And roll your shoulders away from your ears. Palms facing forward. Imagine a string is guiding the crown of your head up to the sky. Let's take a breath in. Let's take a breath out. Perhaps bringing a soft smile to your face. Let's begin. Breathe in, reach your arms up. Look up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathing in, lift halfway. That's hands to the shins now. Exhaling, hands come down. We'll step right foot back, followed by left. Find high plank. Push the ground away and draw your tailbone down. From here, take a breath. And then it's knees down. We're untucking our toes. We're lowering down on the out breath. When the body reaches the ground, peel up on the inhale breath to cobra. You could keep it low here. You could take it higher depending on how your back feels. And then let's take it back through all fours and then to downward facing. Full breath in. Full breath out. Breathing in, plug your fingers down into the ground. And as you breathe out, start to draw your heels down in the direction of the ground. One more breath in. Can you soften through the back of the head? One more breath out. Looking at that space between your hands, travel forward. You can step, you could hop. We lift up into our halfway lift on the inhale. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees. And then press down into your feet. Lift your arms, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, lifting halfway, shoulders away from the ears. Hands come down, left foot steps back, followed by right to find high plank. Bring the body weight over so your shoulders are stacked above your wrists. We lower the knees down, we untuck the toes, we lower down. Breathe in, peel up, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, maybe pushing all the way back now to downward facing dog. We stay here for 3 breaths. Looking at that space between your hands. Exhaling as you step forward. Breathing in, lifting halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe there's a little bit more room for straight legs now. Press down through your feet, lift up, reach up, extended mountain, glutes squeezing. Exhale, forward fold once again. Breathing in, lifting halfway. Maybe hands can stay on the ground. Pressing those hands down, take it back, perhaps through our chaturanga. Maybe we stay with our modified version, peeling up, upward facing, or cobra. Take it back, downward facing dog. As you breathe in, can you find length through the whole of your spine? As you breathe out, can you release tension through the back of the head and your neck? Breathing in, gently squeezing your arms close to your ears. On the next inhale, you look forward to that space between your hands. Exhale, jump or step your way forward. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Press down through your feet, rise up, look up. Feel that energy lifting up. And then exhale, hands come down through heart center and back along your sides. Take a breath. Take a breath out. Sun salutation B. We find chair pose. Get as low as you can and then lift those arms up in line with your ears. Stay here. What's happening to your neck? Can you soften? Exhale, forward fold. Breathing in, lift halfway, lengthen. Hands come down. Perhaps we step back straight into our chaturanga. Perhaps we jump back. Upward facing dog. That full breath takes you up. Don't rush. Exhale, take it back. Downward facing. On the inhale, lift your right leg high. On the exhale, draw the foot near to your body. Step it forward and take warrior one. Both hips pointing forward, press down into both feet. Lift your arms up. Exhaling, hands come down, frame the front foot. Chaturanga or your version. Breathe in, the full inhale picks you up. Don't rush in your back bends. Exhale, takes it back, downward facing. Breathe in, lift your left leg high. Exhaling, left foot comes between the hands. Draw that back heel in and down. Warrior one on the left, reach up. Hug in those lower ribs. Get strong in that back leg, strong and firm. Breathe in, breathe out, hands down. Frame that front foot, bottom down, lower down on the exhale. Roll over your toes as you come into your upward facing dog. Exhale, takes you back, downward facing dog. Full breath in, full breath out. Let's take a few flutters of our lips, breathing in, breathing out. Firming up your thighs. On the next inhale, we look forward to that space between our hands. Draw up your belly as you hop forward. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. The inhale picks you up into chair pose. Get that bottom down. Stay here, squeeze those knees together. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, lift and lengthen through your spine. Exhale, hands down, step or hop back, chaturanga. Breathe in, upward facing. Breathe out, downward facing. Right leg lifts up to the sky, inhaling. Exhaling, draw that knee close to your body, travel forward, foot comes down between the hands, back heel in and down. Lift up, warrior one. Keep drawing that right hip bone back, that left hip bone forward. Can you sink that little bit lower into the front foot without losing the engagement in the back leg? Exhale, hands frame the front foot. Step back, high plank, takes you down through low plank. We're bending our elbows to 90 degrees, rolling over our feet, upward facing, broaden through your chest. Exhale, downward facing. We lift our left leg high. We exhale, we bring it forward. Step that foot down, draw the back heel in and down. Warrior one on the left. Immediately there's that pulling back with the left hip as the right hip bone comes forward. Sink down, reach up, take a breath. And on the exhale, bring your hands down. Keep that bottom low as you find high plank. Give it the squeeze and then lower down. Roll over those feet, coming to your upward facing and finding downward facing on the exhale. We're here for 3 breaths. Resetting as we find our stillness, finding our breath once again. On the next inhale, look forward. Find that gathering in and up of the belly and then hop forward. We breathe into our halfway lift. Maybe you feel like your hands are scraping along the floor as you draw your body forward. Exhale, forward fold. Keep the bottom low, find chair pose. Like a little thunderbolt of energy. Lift that bottom and then draw it back down. And then exhale, forward fold. Breathing in, lift halfway. Stepping those hands down, can you jump back? Find your chaturanga. Breathing in, upward facing. Breathing out, downward facing. Breathing in, right leg lifts to the sky. Breathing out, step the foot forward. Place the foot down, back heel comes down, reach up, warrior one. Sink that little bit lower with the hips. Draw the body back if it's creeping forward. Stay here, connect to both feet. We're going to stay here for 1 more breath. And then exhale your hands down. Lower that bottom down, find plank. Maybe knees are coming down now, maybe we're continuing with our chaturanga. Take the full inhale to pick you up and take the full exhale to bring you back. Next inhale, left leg lifts to the sky. Right knee comes towards your chest as you step the right foot forward, back heel in and down. Warrior one to the left. Take the time here to press into both feet. Lifting your arms up. Can you reach your fingertips up that little bit higher? Fingertips are always active here. Stay here for a breath. And then on the exhale, hands float down, step back, high plank, bottom down, takes you down through chaturanga. And then breathe in, upward facing, breathe out, downward facing dog. Noticing how you're feeling in your down dog compared to when you started. Last full breath here. Bring your knees down. Open your knees wide, take it down into child's pose. Feeling the fullness of breath in your body. And then from here, either continuing with your practice or coming to find a Shavasana and ending your practice. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you very soon. Namaste.